join the school and help out. Well, 6 years ago is when we started in this community. But back in 2003, we participated with a lot of people in this audience to start looking for land, trying to find a place to build this wonderful school. It was up and down. The road was tough. But with the wonderful help of all the folks we've already talked about, and Ann's great initiative, and the wonderful community here at Galin, our dream started to become a reality. When it started to become a reality, we said, "Oh Lord, now we got to do it." Right? So we've been wishing for all these things. So there's one thing that kind of guided the building committee all the way. And while it's only about 27 sheets of paper, these educational specifications came from the hearts and minds of the students at Woods, the parents at Woods, the administrators at Woods, the teachers, the whole community at Woods got together for over a year. And I'm sure Mia Munn recognizes this very well. She labored over this many hours, her husband as well. But this document kind of led us to where we are today. And I remember we had some ideas about a building we want to build, but I handed this to Jim Bell. I handed this document to Bobbin. And from this document, they gave us exactly what we wanted. It really was amazing. From these sheets of paper, we turned into this wonderful facility. Now, I will have to say that we may not have everything we wanted in this, but there is absolutely nothing that future donations to our foundation won't solve. So in the future, I look forward to fulfilling the last few pieces of this document. But along the way, several people have asked me, how do you make this happen? How do you pull together and build a building like this? Or how do you make a project happen like this? And we've alluded to it all along. It's not one person or a few people. It's a community. We talk about this community. Galin Communities is the whole idea of a community. Well, Woods is just that kind of community. You can look around to our students. We had some wonderful speeches by some of our students yesterday in the gym. The first time we all had our entire community in the gym at one time. It was almost moving to see them all there, and some great attitudes from students, great attitudes from teachers. But how this thing happened wasn't just a few pieces of paper and some great contractors, but it started with our youth, with our kids, with our young men and women that excelled academically. So when we went to the bank and they said, "Wow, look what you're doing." It happened with administrators who supported our students and loved our students. It happened with teachers who loved each and every one of these students, worked together tirelessly, way beyond what they're paid to make this thing happen. And all of those people came together, and when they needed help, they picked up and helped each other. And that's how a building like this happens. So when, at the last minute, someone needs help, we all pitched in and worked hard together. And I would like to thank each and every one of you, as well as the whole Woods community, because without that community, this would have never happened. Now, we had an amazing team on the building committee. We had an amazing set of contractors. Bob at Design, I couldn't say thank you many times over, because they led us down the right path. They helped us out. They gave us guidance and a maturity of a company who could take ideas from a piece of paper and turn it into reality. And I really appreciate all the hard work Bob has done, because we've never made it here without that. But in wrapping up, it really is a community effort. And I thank everyone here that has helped, especially my wife and children who allowed me all those tireless hours to stay up here and spin with Cliff. But we had a wonderful time, and look forward to many decades in here and many generations of students that come through this school that will enjoy it. And while they might not appreciate all the hard work of the past, they will be appreciating the hard work in the future, using these wonderful labs, using all the facilities here that will allow to train young men and women as they go off to college. So I appreciate appreciate all your help. We could have never done it without all the great work from the school board, parents, teachers, administrators, the students, the whole works. So I appreciate it.